of us are born with a particular quantity of energy, which is called as bioenergy. Hatha Yoga book says that we are born with number of breaths. After how many numbers we will die, that number is fixed. Now, this breath, prana, is there in us, and we try and feed our prana through food, water and air. All these three things are required for living, for management of life, and so food, water and air has to be supplied properly to our system. Now, the management of prana also is understood, that yogis have observed that prana, breath and mind, they get connected together. When breath is disturbed, mind gets disturbed. When mind is disturbed, breath gets disturbed. And when you are not breathing properly, which you should, but you don't, then the problem comes. Animals have no problem. They don't use their negative mind at all. They live instinctively. So for them the life goes very well. But with humans the problem is that when mind is away from happy state, then the breath is disturbed. You are angry, breath goes fast. You are sad, breath goes erratic. You are shocked or you have pain, breath stops. You have noticed these things, that all such things happen, and when you are not breathing properly, your whole biology, anatomy, physiology, biology, energy level is totally disturbed. And when that gets disturbed, your health gets disturbed, all your hormonal balances are lost, all your functioning of life organs don't do properly. Everything goes affected. And so we have to learn to control our breaths. Controlling mind will take time to come to a stage when mind is balanced. Let ups and downs be there, but you are balanced. Then breath would be beautiful. It would be going very well. Till then, we have to learn how to be aware of our breath. If we find our breath is disturbed, calm it down. And so learn how we are breathing. One breath means inhalation, holding, exhalation and holding. That is Purak, Kumbhak, Rechak and Shunyak. All these 4 steps means one breath. So yogis have found that all these 4 steps have to be mastered. Learn to breathe in well. And when we breathe in, we use different muscles of our body. We have 3 sets of muscles which are used for respiratory breathing. So we have diaphragm, we have intercostal, where how the frogs move the ribs out and in, and we have clavicular, upper breath. So these 3 areas, 3 ways in which we breathe. So when we take a full breath in, Purak, we use our diaphragm to see that the stomach is relaxed, stomach is moved little up. Then we use our intercostal, so we use our rib cage very nicely, and then we use our clavicular muscles. And all these 3 things together becomes one breath, one inhalation. And then we stop the breath for some time, that is Kumbhak. And while breathing out, we do first clavicular, then intercostal and then diaphragm. Long exhalation, and then we stop the breath by tucking our stomach in, and that is called as Shunyak. So all these 4 stages we have to slowly train our body to breathe properly. It's a question of becoming aware of our breath, learning to breathe better, developing a good amount of sensitivity towards yourself, because when things go wrong, you should watch yourself, what's happening to you. If you are shocked, your breath also would be shocked, and so better breathe nicely. So this is how I've learned to live life little bit much better way, so that you don't suffer because of externals, because of situations in life. Breathing can be mastered, mind slowly would be mastered, and we are after all bundle of emotions, so our emotions do get affected, and so when they get affected we suffer. Any pain will increase if you are not breathing properly. You have pain in your body, you will stop taking breath, you will have a very shallow breathing, and so pain will increase. But if you remember that I have a pain in my knee, or I have a pain in my neck or a back, it is paining, but let me take a long breath in, then that pain also would be able to reduced or managed very well. So pranayam, pran, energy, bioenergy, ayam means control or disciplining. Yogis believe to do that. With pranayam, you understand your body still better, much more deeply than asanas. With pranayam, you can try to help to remove your pains and suffering from the system. And with pranayam, you will be able to master your mind also very well. So that mind goes into negativity but comes out of it very fast with the help of awareness of breath. So let's work on ourselves and do this pranayam. But with pranayam, one caution, that still you are doing it where you are interfering with your body's natural phenomena. Like you are running, your breath goes fast, you are climbing, your breath goes fast, and here you are trying to breathe slowly. Now you are interfering with your body's phenomenon. You have to learn how to do it well. And so pranayam has to be learnt properly. Slowly, all these muscles have to be trained properly and then learn to get the benefit of pranayam. So do it well, first learn and do it well and help yourself. Namaste.